Rise, Judge Vanderby Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1018, Stewart case. Judge, both parties have been sworn.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Stewart.
Ms., I kept the father's last name for our son.
Oh, okay. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
We were married, got a divorce a couple years back. The last 6 years of our son's life, our son's 6, have been not easy, but between us, we're pretty amicable. We get along, and a lot of decisions we make together for our son. We're coming into this new decision here soon of what our son's going to go into for school and different programs. He has been paying child support, but the dues that are going to come up with school are going to be more.
Okay.
And I wanted to try and get more child support, hopefully to split the difference in the cost of that.
Okay, how much is he paying you right now in child support?
$430.
Okay. And what is it that you're asking in terms of the split?
Our son's dues are going to be $1,100 for the new school.
What school is this?
It's a private school, but he's a brilliant boy, and I think we've done a great job raising him. So to put him into a school that really fits his personality and his education level, I think we.
Buckle up. This courtroom drama is a wild ride through the ups and downs of co-parenting. A divorced couple usually gets along, but things get messy when private school tuition and child support collide. She wants more money to help cover their son's expensive new school. He says, wait a minute, if I'm paying half the tuition, why should I also pay more in child support? Sounds reasonable, until the numbers don't add up for either side. Just when they seem to agree, the judge drops a twist. Turns out things like custody, taxes, and medical insurance can totally change how child support is calculated. So who's right? Who's avoiding responsibility? And what happens when personal deals don't match the law? Stay tuned. This case is full of surprises, contradictions, and a harsh dose of legal truth.
For him, so.
Okay. And what do you have to say about this?
Well, I kind of let her make those decisions.
In terms of the school, you're okay with the school?
In terms of the school, I'm okay. I trust her. It's actually, splitting it is going to be more on the front end, but it's actually less. I looked it up, and it's 9 months.
Okay.
At $550 will actually be less child support for me in the next year. So I'm not sure but that's what she wanted to do. So I'm saying okay.
Okay. So you guys agree that you would split the $1,100? Is that what I'm understanding?
We agreed that we would split the schooling, but the trouble that we're coming into here is just the length of time. I don't want to go 3 months without having any child support, if that's what he's bringing to case.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, if we're talking about splitting the tuition, then we're splitting $1,100 in 9 months. That's less money for the year than if I just continued to pay child support to her. I'm okay with it, so if that's her decision.
What we're disagreeing with is just the length of time. I want to at least receive the $430 for the remaining 3 months if that's what decided. I'm not sure how that works in terms of the court, but
Yeah, unfortunately it wouldn't work like that. We wouldn't be able to do it like that, because then we would be sending a withholding order to your employer for 9 months, and then at the 3rd month have to hope that it reaches them in time enough for the 3 months for it to go down. So it doesn't really work.
Wait, did you catch that? Even with their past issues, both parents agree their son deserves a good education. But here's the big question. Who pays, and for how long? Dad's okay with private school, as long as it doesn't blow up his budget. He figures 9 months of tuition costs less than a full year of child support. Sounds smart, until the court steps in. That's not how things work. This is where their logic and their money start to split.
So it either has to be something you guys agree on in terms of what it is, like the amount, the $550, and it will have to continue one for the full year. I mean, you think about it like this. Those 3 months, there are going to be things that your son will probably need while he's with mom. that she would be able to get.
Yeah.
Definitely daycare. I mean, that's
Well,
still.
I mean, I understand she has expenses, but so basically, if she decides that he's going to go to a private school, my child support is going to be raised 12 months a year, even though that's a 9-month decision.
Yeah, because it has to extend through the entire year. Otherwise, based on your tax returns, I can base your child support off of what it should actually be.
No, I think we're okay.
Oh, okay. I was going to say because
What would that look like?
well, if we did it based off of your tax returns again and your W-2, you make $62,500 a year, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so health insurance, who carries health insurance?
We split it.
Okay, good. You guys, double insured. That's very good. That's very good. So if we did your gross, how much do you pay in health insurance for the child?
I pay, mine is like $60.
$60?
$60 a month is all on.
Okay. So giving you credit for the $60, that'll bring your gross down. Let me see. Minus the $60, that will bring your gross to about, let's say $5,100, net at $4,156.64. How many children do you have?
I have 2 other children.
That are under the age of 18?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 16%. Yeah, your child support would be about $665.
And there it is, the reality check. The court doesn't work like Amazon Prime. You can't pause or adjust payments month to month. Once the support order starts, it runs all year. The judge makes it clear, if you want private school, you're committing to year-round costs. It's a tough call, but a reminder that the law values stability over convenience. What would you do? Stick with fixed child support or go for the private school anyway?
I'm okay with I'm okay with the
$550?
The $550.
I
if you
think
are,
the
that's
$550
okay.
is good too. I think it's good too. And I mean, you guys will be splitting the tuition, essentially.
Since your insurance is better than mine, just because of your occupation, is there something? I mean, I am all about protecting our son on both sides, but if he was to have full insurance over our son, is that something that we address here, or is that something that we address outside of court?
Oh no, you can do it on your own independently. You can go ahead and actually drop your insurance if you would like, because he at least is still covered under Dad's insurance, and there will be nothing.
Dad agrees to pay the extra $550 a month. All good, until Mom brings up health insurance with a surprise twist. She asks, "What if you take on the full insurance?" Sounds like a curveball, but it's actually smart. Dad has the better policy, and Mom offering to drop hers isn't just thoughtful, it's strategic. In that moment, the focus shifts from court orders to what's truly best for their kid. It's quietly the most mature part of the whole hearing.
Okay.
So we'll discuss that after. Okay.
Okay. Is that all? You guys have anything else?
This is the moment you realize, not every courtroom case is a dramatic blow-up. Sometimes it's just 2 people trying to work through a tough system with good intentions. Yeah, there's still some tension, but there's also effort. And in family court, effort matters just as much as facts. By now, both parents are meeting halfway. And for once, the courtroom doesn't end in chaos. It ends in progress.
I guess, when does it take effect?
It'll take effect the 1st of each month. So
If today's the 3rd, then it doesn't take effect until the 1st of next
until
month.
the 1st of next month, yeah. Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
So, what did we just watch? A rare case where both parents actually wanted the same thing, but had to navigate a legal maze to get there. The judge didn't sugarcoat it. Child support isn't just numbers. It's about structure and stability. Even when parents are on the same page, the law still needs a clear plan that holds up. Bottom line, whether it's private school or basic needs, parenting has rules, and flexibility only goes so far. If this case caught you off guard, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more courtroom deep dives. Only on Truth.